Today we're going to break down this DJ Quik inspired beat. It's called Once Again It's On. It's an early 90s DJ Quik type beat. We got some funky bass, smooth chords, and I'm going to break down everything and show you guys how I did it and what I did. And let's go ahead and get into it. So first, let's go ahead and start with the foundation. We have the drums, we have the kick, snare, crash, hi-hat, tambourines, and the triangle sound. So this is all the basic percussion sounds. And then I'm going to add a little bit more as we go. So let's go ahead and start with the kick. So for the claps and the snares, I have 5 different sounds. And then at the end of every 8 or 16 bars, I have this little roll. Next, we have some bongos. So let's go ahead and add that. Then we have this little now we're going to add the little wood block. I believe that is all for the percussion sound. So now we're going to get into the actual VSTs. So right here we have the first set of instruments. We have some electric pianos, and there's 3 electric pianos. We have this one, and this one. So moving back over here, we're going to start with the chords. And to be honest, I don't remember how I played it, but I know they're simple as hell. I just don't want to figure it out right now. So I'm not even going to try to play it. I'm just going to let it play out. So after I laid all that down, I just went over here and copied. And then I came into the next pattern. And all I'm doing is trying to fill up the chords. So I have the other one that's kind of on the high and mid, and then this one a little bit on the low. So to me, they just complement each other very well. So this is what it sounds like in the beat. And then the last E-piano sound is this one. It's similar to the first one, and this one isn't any chords, it's just a little riff. I think I got it. Let's try to add it. And then after that, just to top it off, I added some wah guitar chords. They're not even a guitar, it's just a clavinet. And then we have another one. I use the sound a lot. That's what it is, called Tomcat. I did tweak it a little bit, so let's go ahead and add that. Moving along, we're gonna add these strings. So I knew I wanted to have a little funky guitar going in the background. So I found these waves and cut them up. So that's what that sounds like. And then I wanted to add a little bit more. So I came over to my Scarby bass and used it as a guitar. So all I did was bend the modulation wheel as I played it. And then when we add everything in, But I wasn't done with the guitars. I wanted some more shit in it. So again, I pulled out the Scarby, used it as a guitar. You get the point. Sounds good. So I added that. And I still wasn't done with the guitars. I wanted some more. So I pulled out this one. It's a Scarby pre-bass. But this one is going to play in a different key. So when I play all the guitars together, it's going to sound like this. Now I'm going to lay that down. Now we can finally get into the bass and put the shit all together. So first, let's go ahead and check out what I used. I have 4 different bass sounds on this one. So first we have the Evolution flat wound bass. Then I added this from Xenology. It's called tap bass. So with the tap bass, I wanted to add that slap in it. And then the first bass, this is going to be my main bass. And then I added this one again just to add a little bit more slap. And then this is going to be my sub bass. I'm going to try my best to replay what I did, but pretty sure I'm going to mess up. I don't know, something like that. And only on the hook, I added another bass, and it's just a wah bass. So let me go ahead and play it for you. And I just wanted the bass to sound a little bit more funky on the predominant notes. So I added that. And for that bass, I used Evolution flat wound, but I did go over here to tone and I added the wah. So without it. And when it's all mixed in within the beat, it doesn't stand out too much. So it was perfect for me. That's it for the bass. So now we're gonna move on to the leads. And I think there's only one lead. This is what I used. We can go ahead and add that. And now we have the flutes. And somebody just asked me about this flute. This is Expand 2. So something like that. Let's go ahead and add that. So right after that, we have these vocal chops. And I actually thought there was more to this beat. The only 2 things that I didn't show were the solo guitar and the second one was the bells. But it just copies the E piano from the beginning. I showed you guys in my last video, or one of my last videos, what I added to my mixer track. I do add this RC20, and I also add the TR5 suite from IK Multimedia. This is the preset that I used. I just, turned it up a little bit if I needed to. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, so that's a wrap for this beat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did like it, please like the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what beat I should break down next. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.